Look at that. Oh, can't handle it. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Hey, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. Oh, this is my shirt from DC, the Ego. hmm I ain't never looked at this shirt to see what was on it either. Hey, how are you? How are you? I'm cute and wonderful, Joe. Hey, Jen. Good morning to you too, Jen. Tastes Listerine. Mm, mm, mm. I'm very cute today. I'm feeling good. I feel great. Had a wonderful night last night. That was off the chain. Papa locking. All that. Mm. Weekend plans are I'm free as hell to do what I want to do. Shit, for a whole week. I have no time limit, no time restraint. I can do whatever I want to do. And the best part is, I was looking for that. The best part is, shit, I could pack up my damn little suitcase and I could hop on the flight or I could get in my car and I could punch it and say, bitch, I don't have to be back until at least Sunday at noon. And that's just to make sure I'm in drag on November 3rd in Palm Springs for they gay pride. Other than that, I'm cute as hell. No, I have 8 more boxes. No, I have about, it's 8, but I think like the last 6 of them, I think those are wigs. The other ones are shoes and little miscellaneous shit. My shoes, Jasmine shoes, some extra light bulbs and stuff like that is in the other 2. But the other ones are wigs. I do know that. So I'm going to go through those because I have some humans and I have some synthetics mixed up and I need to pull out all of my humans. I'm not throwing away or giving away none of my humans. My own mama asked for one of my human wigs. I told her, girl, you got your own credit cards. But yeah, then after that, I'm completely done. And I just have to move my living room around, put my couches and stuff different ways and stuff like that. Then other than that, I'm cute. I am performing in Palm Springs for that Sunday. Ooh, excuse me, I'm burping for some reason. When you have a podcast, will I be a guest? I would say yeah for now. Sure. And do uh what's the best way to get over your ex? Hey Dwayne, I'm off all week, honey. I have nothing to do next week. I will be into. Oh, well, I'm lying. I leave Wednesday, as a matter of fact. How to get over an ex? They got over your ass. That's how you get over an ex. They don't care about you no more. You're not in their top 3. So you need to get over them and put them out of your top 3. Because they're not losing sleep over your ass. Didn't see? So wake the fuck up and get over there. Shit. Simple. Very simple. Very simple. I had no hang-ups with none of my exes. Once we was over, we was over. Every blue moon a song may come in and I say, oh, but I'm over that. Cause they not sleeping, they not losing sleep over me. You get over it. You live on. I have heard Vicky Vox sing. That's my sister. Now, I heard Vicky like sing, not like playing around on the mic when she hosting the show. I mean like go in there and record this song real quick. And she go in there and belts. Yeah. Yeah, she really can sing. Yeah, the one I sings with Willem and them, This Boy's a Bottom. Like, she really have some real strong up, not bullshit vocals. Mm-hmm. I don't have a favorite song at the moment, Jim. Oh, this is wearing me out already. Hold on, Jim. Because the white in the shirt, it blends in with the comments, and I can't see. I am not taking my shirt off. I don't want to give up all that goodness right now, Jim. It ain't that type of situation. I need to stay a little warm. I just got out the shower. Mm. Feels is nasty. The only barbecue I like that was good to me, actually, there's two that's all right, but I had better, way better. There's one right here called JR's, I think, JR's Barbecue, and Fields on what is that? La Cienega, La Tierra, one of those over there. But they all don't really taste good to me. To me, that's why we have our own taste buds. It don't taste good to me. It ain't like that. I went to Fields one time. The meat tastes like wood. It was hard. That was the one on Crenshaw and Adams. That meat was hard. And I had like 4 pieces, and I threw that whole 12 piece, that whole $12 thing away. I don't want this. Mm. My best friend, you won't even know. So there's no need, and don't ask me about one on the show, because I ain't got one on the show. I have been watching Pose. Oh, you have been. I watched it on TV. I love Pose, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, that was well over 8 years ago that I had the barbecue from Fields over here. So they could have got new cooks. They could have changed something. I don't know what they could have done. But one nasty ass place for me, I can't go back. I don't go back. Mm-mm. I can't. Hey, Jamaica, we got Jamaica in the house, all right? I just can't. I just can't. Good morning, Jeff. How are you? I'm feeling absolutely wonderful. I don't have a favorite character in Pose. Because every one of them, I know who they are. Meaning not personally. The only one I know on there personally is Haiti. And I forgot her name on there. But I don't have, like, the characters, I know each one of them. So watching Pose is like me watching my life again from the start. You know, it was a lot. The only thing they're not showing that I went through a lot was like deaths, 2, 3 deaths a day, maybe 5 a week, you know, 10 a week. They ain't showing none of that stuff yet. But they are showing, people passing away and going through stuff. I've seen all of that. So it's just basically me just sitting back watching the things that I went through or just seeing my people that I was coming up with go through. Because when I was coming up, I think within the first 6 months, I think hell, 4 or 5 people had died. And that was the first 6 months of me coming into the gay world, going into the clubs or going to the area. And hell, everybody out there was homeless. The youngest person was what? 11, 12, at least, I think that was homeless. It was so sad. It was sad. It was very sad. Very sad. Damn, that was some shit. Now that I really look back and think about it a lot, and I do it often, it was really sad. And I'm so thankful that I'm just still here. Because, people I was in a car with, driving, all that, hitting the clubs together, they not here no more. They not. I didn't know what was going on with them when we first met. But as I learned over the years, things they got into, things they done, things they have done, it kind of put the puzzle together for me. But I'm just thankful that I was never, I always have my strong will to say what I will and what I won't do. Even when they was pushing it on me and here, girl, just try it. Nope, I'm cool, Jeff. Oh, it was all of it. It was drugs. It was prostitution. It was shit. Thieves. If you name it, it was everything. Thieves and getting hit by cars and breaking in houses, getting jumped on, beat. Oh my God, there was so much going on. But yeah. When Pose came out, I was so happy that it was finally hitting the airwaves. But I was also scared to watch because I didn't know how it was going to affect me mentally by seeing a lot of this stuff because I knew they was going to go back there. And it helped a lot, though. It really helped a lot, and it really made me feel more blessed than ever because I had to realize the shit that I escaped. Damn. It's very scary. Very, very, very scary. And I look at my family and stuff, and like when I used to come home and tell them, oh, they say, oh, how's such and such? Oh, well, he died. What? And these are my friends around me. And I know my family was like, this boy gonna die. Bullshit. I know for a fact I'm here to at least about 120. I take 120. But I knew I wasn't going to let nothing like that take me out of here. No. And people just like my closest friends. And I just always wonder, like, what do y'all think? But I do talk to my family though, a lot about, the gay life, my life, and certain things. Just let them know I'm cute. I'm good over here, because it's scary. It's really scary. Then they said, why you not in a relationship? No, ma'am. Can't trust that, boo-boo. I think I need to be with somebody I already know. I really do feel that. Me and my friends was talking about that last night. And it's just the thought of meeting someone new is just not the same. So neat. Are you working today? Because, bitch, I'm off. And I could probably come by and give you $1 or two while you out there doing backflips, sister. And then run up and through the crowd talking about, that's my sister, my sister, my sister. Acting a fool. Embarrassing you. Yeah. I don't know who you are, but you will get your ass blocked. I tell you that much. That's who you will end up in 2 seconds. How was it revealed that you were going to die in the 80s? Oh, AJ. When did you did text me. I'm sorry, baby. Honey, I can't even say half the shit I've been going through, like, good wise. Um, oh, baby. I know now when you said this is AJ, because I'm like, who is that? But I know who you are. I know you may want to put a ring. You can put a ring on one of these fingers, AJ. I see. I didn't know AJ, so that'd be easy. I can't date nobody I ain't dated before. I just can't. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. You ain't been my friend for over no damn 20 years. You ain't gonna even sit here and lie like that. Hell, you barely 20 yourself. I've been with somebody I knew but had too much history. You know what? It depends on the history y'all have though, because that is a big problem. But it just has to be somebody that I really honestly say I could trust. Because okay, look. For some reason, as you all may know, somebody always seems to ask me, what do I think? My opinion of your life has nothing to do with how you should live it. I can only say what I feel on mine. Well, I was asked about would I date outside my race. I said yes. They said, have you ever thought about dating outside your race? And they slip up and call you nigger, whatever. I have. How would you take that? I don't know because I haven't been there yet. So I can't say, oh, I'm going to let it go. I can't say I won't let it go. I don't know because I haven't been there yet. But I can tell you it would definitely have to be time for a sit down, true to true conversation to know where we're going from here. Well, the person that I was chit chatting with have already been through this situation with the person that they was talking about getting married to. And one thing before they got married, it was that can't happen again. That was the understanding. Didn't happen for months. I don't know how many times it happened before, but it was a serious situation where they said it couldn't happen again because they was now about to become husband and husband. Well, 4 months later, you know what happened? Argument happens, and the husband, the white husband, called the black husband a nigga, a stupid nigga. That bitch said, well, what should I do? Baby, you gotta get up. I have no idea what you should do in that situation because I haven't been there. So I can't tell you what I would do. But I'm not in that. Mm-mm. Everybody's leaving in the post. Leave, leave, leave. Stay, work it out. Stay, work it out. Leave, leave, leave. And I was in the post. And all I said was, uh-oh. Then the bitch, what's up, girl? I'm not in that. Hey, Judd, I'm not in that. I'm not in that. The last thing I remember was you have to keep in mind when it's a heated conversation, what could come out. And that's when the talk happened. That it can't happen and it won't happen. And look what happened. So I'm just saying to anybody, if you date outside your race and you are black, you have to be prepared for that word to come out their mouth because they are in a heated conversation. Now you have to understand if you can accept that and you understand that, or that's going to be a draw or whatever. But I don't know. And I just hope if I ever meet someone who's just happen to be the opposite race that, I don't go through that type of stuff because I don't know how I would feel, But knowing me and my mouth, child, that ain't shit. I got something for your ass though, and I will. So I don't know, But then I know I will go so far until we probably wouldn't make it after that. Cause that, that doesn't bother me in a heated conversation or anything. Cause I'm 43. You calling me that ain't shit. Cause a nigga ain't nothing but an ignorant person. That's in the dictionary. And people been calling me that for years anyway. I mean, shit. My family call that such a little ass nigga. That's what we do. What's up, nigga? That's what we do. We shouldn't, but that's, our thing. They switched it around for the game. And it never was a problem for me to get called that when I was younger because I had parents who already broke it down to me. I done seen all these damn bullshit type of movies. So it's nothing. That's why you have a mouth to say something back. And saying something like that to me in a heated argument or whatever, it's like, you really ain't gotta say that to me, but if that's all you have to come with something more. And I know this mouth got a lot more, but I don't even want to be with nobody if we have to go that route, calling each other names like that. We not gonna work. Cause that means we gonna end up fighting pretty soon. So that ain't gonna work. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I will be in tune. But that bitch thread, I ain't never seen, well, I have. It's a lot of comments on there. But I don't know. So anyone who's maybe dating outside their race, y'all should have that serious. That's the most serious talk I think you could really have at this moment, other than protection. Come on over here and smoke with me, Jim. You can smoke with me. Help me undo these wigs and these boxes, Jim. And that's why I need a drag. That's why I do need some drag kids. I get in there and go through them wigs and see, put all these to the side and let's see what we got. Baby, please. My drag mother used to tell me and someone else that. And we would go in her drag closet, clean that bitch from top to bottom. Because we was like, bitch, we in this drag. We was seeing what she got, what we could take home. Well, at least what I could take home, because I could fit all her clothes. Other person wasn't so lucky, but I was very lucky. Shit. I can fit all this shit, bitch. I'm not finna pay for drag. She got a whole closet. I was in my mother drag shit like, she made this for me. How much did you miss? Oh, not much, Jeff. Thank you for I had to call. That just for them to tell me they don't have enough minutes. Uh-oh. Who is familiar upbringing? Race wouldn't matter if they can't relate. I know, for real. I mean, my brother's wife is white. And they've been together for years. And they ain't never had that situation. Who is my biggest drag inspiration? My drag mother. My drag mother will fuck some shit up with 2 seconds. That was the baddest bitch I ever seen. She's still the baddest bitch I ever seen. I can't even fake that. She is still the baddest bitch I have ever seen. She blew my mind. You talking about dancing? Baby, please. My mother would, them same old kicks and paddle berets and shit and them splits. Baby, my mom would do a whole combination and would not put not one of those in there. She don't do drag no more though. She was in the military. She was in the Marines. That bitch used to go back from the show on Sunday night. We get home at 4 in the morning. She got to be at work at 5. She would still have eyeliner underneath here. Everybody at work knew she was a drag queen. They didn't even care. They knew she was a drag queen. But that bitch, I would never in my life forget. We went to the grocery store, and we drove in the back. And the first thing I'm thinking is, oh Lord, we're going to jail. Because you going behind the back of the grocery store. I don't know what you're doing. She grabbed some of them big ass boxes. And when she grabbed them boxes and folded them up and put them in the back of her goddamn Honda Civic and took that shit home and opened them boxes up so they could lay out as flat as possible. She taped something together. That bitch got them spray cans and she started spraying. I'm not a drawer. I can't draw. I can't do none of that shit. She like it's nothing. She didn't draw nothing out, use no stencils, no nothing. I'm sitting here watching this shit, and I'm like, why does that look like a dresser? And I'm looking at this shit, but also thinking, why does this shit look familiar? And I'm looking. When the bitch got done, do you know she had drew the fucking scene from Waiting to Exhale where Bernadine tore up all that man shit? She had made all of that out of this cardboard. And the way she drew it, it looked dimensional, so it looked like it was. How did she do it? She used to blow my mind with that type of shit. Nobody ever had props like that. They had to go buy that shit. Check writing, credit card fraud, going to jail behind it. That bitch would get a cardboard and make the same fucking thing, if not even better. Bitch, if they had Drag Race during that time, oh, she would have won that motherfucker. Because the lip sync for your challenge, for your life, baby, they wouldn't have been able to deny her at all. Sorry. She's the one. I almost had to whoop her ass a couple of times, but she's the one. My drag mother. She's the best. Nobody's ever going to be in front of her. I don't give a damn. She's the one. I haven't watched Drag Race UK. Bye, Jim. My husband want me to turn you out when he sits with me. Well, you better get off here and let Craig have his moment, girl. Shit, you can't sit down with your husband. He don't want to hear my gay ass run my mouth, shit. It's Saturday. What's on the sports? Girl, you better go in there and cook your man something to eat and let him sit back with his feet up and watch sports, and you go somewhere and mind your business and just tell him later on tonight you taking me out on a date. Yeah. But baby, it's Saturday. And Saturday and Sunday, if the man is at home, let him have his moment. If you're going to sit down and watch TV, just let him watch TV, just. You watch TV in the daytime, you taking my ass out at night. What about the kids? We're going to get them NyQuil. Everybody out. They can be in the bed. I don't give a damn. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Yes, it's my birthday too, Jim, 43. He yelling at you now. Girl, you better get off. Shit. Don't let no outsider get your man mad. It's all right. You can go back and press play. That's why you get in a car. I'll be back. I'm going to run to the grocery market. Come back with a carton of eggs. Ooh, that line was long. You watching me. The Scorpio season, well, I'm a Libra. So whatever season it is, you know, I don't give a damn. Right now I'm celebrating a Libra. Because my birthday is October 16th. I just celebrate the whole month. This year I'm celebrating until the 3rd. Because I'm busy celebrating my birthday. And it falls into the goddamn November. It's all right. It's my birthday. I don't give a damn. That's how I do it. Excuse me. Yeah. Get the babysitter. liquid NyQuil. Your ass going to bed today, kids. You are. Why? Because we're going out tonight. We got a little plastic underneath the mattress. Underneath the sheets. You pee on the sheets and not the mattress. September 24th, you a Libra, Jim. According to what the damn thing says. Because this is what, from September 23rd to like October 24th, 25th or something. I ain't got time for that half and half shit. It's 12 goddamn signs. Each goddamn sign got a goddamn month. And my month is October. And then people ask me what signs like I don't get along with and all this and all that. Baby, I have no idea. Shit. There's people the same sign as me I don't get along with. I guess it's just a person. Sometimes the shit do reveals how a certain, you know, zodiac sign, you know, the things they have. Sometimes that shit really do play out. But I mean, it's the person still. If they cool, they cool. They bullshit, they bullshit. Yeah, I know each sign have 2 months because it's always split into 2 months. Like they have the end of September to the beginning or the middle of October. I don't give a damn. Shit. I ain't never get excuse me, I ain't never gave a shit over that. I'm a Libra. When your birthday? October 16th? That's all that mattered? Still. You can't say, oh, what sign is a Pisces, bitch? I have no idea. Well, March. I know March because my ex-boyfriend was in March. But I don't be caring. I just need to know what I am. So I can understand me. And I'm a Libra. I get recognized every day. Every day. I swear I go anywhere I go anywhere. Somebody knows me from somewhere. It be a trip. The gag of the nation be gagging is when I'm talking to someone and I think we're just here, but then somebody will walk by and they will look and oh my God, no, what? I'll be like, oh shit. Nothing like, hey, Jeff. And we kiki fall out. And I'm just sitting there talking to people, taking pictures. And it's always the weird. And I mean the weird like this. It'd be a little kid. This is the weird I'm talking about. Will see me and just grab me. Whether they can hug me here or hug my legs, whatever they do, they grab me. Now, mind you, they're young. So you have their parents looking like, who is this? And I'm like this. Let me explain this. And they like, oh my God, oh my God. My hands are always here. Let me explain this. This is who I am. And then they said, "Oh my God, that's you." Yes. Oh my God, can we? Yes, take a picture. But as long as you know who I am, this is why your child is on me. Because this one girl, her mom was about to kick my ass. She was like, and she grabbed me, and I was like, "Hey, baby." Her mama said, "Baby." I said, "Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is me right here. This is who I am. This is why your daughter is attached to me." As you see, my hands are still here. You know, I was looking down at it and I said, "Hey, babe." She said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Yeah." She said, "Because I was about to say, girl, I hear you. Because you just going to fuck me up, Jill. You didn't give a fuck about these goddamn people out here. You just going to get my ass together. And I love you for that." But it happens all the time. Gas station, the 99-cent store. It don't matter where I'm at. And I keep keys off of it and mind my business and keep on trucking. And they always say, "What are you doing over here?" Well, baby, I gotta live too. I live like you live. Yeah. It's all right. We here. What's going on? But they be so amazed to see me anywhere. And I'd be amazed to see them too. Shit. Oh, you know me, Jen? All right. Because I never expect to, be walking, minding my business, and somebody just like, "Oh, shit." And it'd be so cute because a lot of people don't know who I am, which is fine. But for the people who do, and then the people that's around don't know, they're like, "Who is that?" And I kikis. I'm like, this is the gag of the nation because some know me and some don't. And there's some people that say, "I don't know who you are, but I'm going to take a picture and show my kids." I said, "Show your kids and watch them say, 'Oh my gosh.'" And I never forget this one mother said, "Well, let me take a picture of you and I'm going to send it to my daughter and see what she say." Her daughter video called her. Her mama looked at me. "Who are you?" Because she never video calls me. Girl, you better get on social media, sis. I'm somewhere around there. Mm-hmm. It's really fun, though. I love it. I knew it was going to happen like that one day. I just didn't know when. But it's happening. I already seen, like, before, when I was younger, that, people would know who I was around the world. And I'd be walking down the street, and they'd be like, "Hey, hey." Like it's nothing. I already seen that, I swear, when I was younger. I just didn't know. I thought it was going to be singing or something, but I knew entertainment, but I didn't know. I just assumed singing because I was always singing as a child. Winning contests, singing my ass off in church, all that. But puberty hits, and I stuck right in the middle along with my voice. It was clear and perfect, then it went to raspy, and uh-oh. It was like getting deep, but it didn't go there. It just stayed in this one spot. And I left it as is. Fuck it. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Cause shit, I'm happy. Oh, hold on, Jill. I'm gonna get this bitch off. Oh, that hole is gone. Ain't nobody supporting shit that's going on in that White House over here. You take your ass somewhere else, bitch. If you support, you just keep that to yourself. But other than that, uh, that's up to you, just keep that to yourself. Smoking is bad, good. Don't do it. And don't take no pills. And don't take no damn cough medicine. Don't take none of that, because that's all drugs. Do a research to see how many people died on smoking weed. Yeah. Yeah. And on that one. That's research for that ass. I got this. This is 43. Hold it up like this for a long time, Jared. I know you're young, but hold it up. Yeah. Yeah, 43. Cute. Yeah. I see this beautiful every day. Damn. Do you understand? How old was I when I started smoking pot? Maybe like 25, 26. Well, I kind of smoked it like off and on, but as far as smoking it like daily and like throughout the day, I was about 25, 26. I think I was like 20. I was about 26 when I really started smoking because I just got out of a relationship. I was in that bad boy for 8 years, and I was finally free. I have never been single. Jesus Christ. I left the straight world per se from having girlfriends, went right into the gay world and started being in a relationship. And I'm in my teens. All my teens, half of my 20s, I was in a relationship. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. I love that. But it was like, bitch, I haven't even really had a chance to really live. Because bitch been in a relationship forever. So shit, I needed to smoke. Bitch, pass me that blunt. And I started smoking weed. Went to my friend's house in Long Beach. We woke up. I said, call the weed man. They didn't believe it. Call him. They called him. He came over. And we smoked. I'm like, bitch, I'm single as fuck. I just need to get my brain clear. And then it just started, that's when I started smoking. And then I noticed a lot about myself that I didn't know. And one thing for sure, I get fucking focused, it's a wrap. It was a wrap. I set a goal for myself, and I stuck by that motherfucking goal, and look at me now. And the goal I set was time frames I needed shit to happen, and that shit was coming. I didn't let shit stop me. It was so much shit going on that I could have been swaying different ways, but I don't give a damn how gay I was or whatever anybody thought about me. My manly instincts and protection of myself kicked in so good and quick. It was just as a man, honey, fuck who I'm laying down with. As a man, I had to take care of myself. I could rely on the motherfucking nobody. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, nobody. It was all me and my social security numbers. All I had. And I kept it that way, and I still keep it that way. Because I didn't have them. I ain't have nobody. I had myself. I only had me to worry about. I only had me to wash clothes for. I only had me to cook food for. I only had me. And I understood that shit. And that was the best. Whew, praise the Lord. That was the best situation I could have went through. It was a lot. Now that I think about it, shit. But it was fun. I didn't have, I didn't go through a lot of, bullshit. Thank the Lord. I think I smiled and laughed all the way right back there. Same way. Shit. Yeah. I do miss some people that I did hang out with, though. I miss what we had, but we can never go back there because now my trust situation is not there. So it would never be where I feel like I can let my guard down, because the bitch ain't gonna cross me. But now I wouldn't, baby, please. Mm-mm. I'm good, baby. Kim, I don't think that's the Kim. It's a Kim on here, and you sent me some money for a T-shirt through Venmo. Sister, you gotta answer your Venmo. Cause when you sent somebody, she sent me a message saying that she paid for a shirt, which she did, but she never received it. And I'm like, well, that don't sound right, but let me check. Good thing there's receipts. I go back and look through my Venmo. There she is. And there I am. I'm leaving comments asking her a question. Because she asked for something, and I'm letting her know we don't have that, but we have this. Is that okay? So she never, you never reply back, sister. So, of course, there's nothing in the mail because you never reply back. I can't send you something without notifying you, letting you know what we have and what we don't have. And I have to make sure you're okay with that so you can get, what you deserve and what you want to be happy. So you have to reply back to Venmo, Jeff. Having me stressed out. So, yeah, Jeff. You need to reply back to the Venmo message. Go back to Venmo. Because I need to make sure, when I told you that we have, or that I have, and you want that, is that's okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, I've been crazy. I'm like, I know I ain't sit here and not send somebody some shit back. Venmo, and I always leave a message. That's how I know it's gone, Because I send them, okay, just in the mail, thank you for your purchase, and all that. It was never a reply back from you, sister. I still have earrings, yes. I'm sending out a lot of them today. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you said something. Because I need to set 2 more pairs. I'm so glad you said something, Jeff. Well, I had an alarm set off anyway. I have things to do before I get my ass in the water and go down to San Diego. I'm going to San Diego. I will be in Dago today. It's my auntie's 75th birthday party. So I'm going to go down there and get that. Eat up that food. They eating at Chili's. Ugh. They got some tortilla soup, baby. I think I'm only eating that. The big bowl, I'm going to get 2 big bowls. She loved Chili's. We did her a boat cruise. We rented out a big ass hall. This time we just keeping it small. Thank goodness. And she like, her favorite spot Chili's. Where you want to go eat today? Well, we go by Chili's. Chili's? Like, all right. I guess that's how I was with Olive Garden until I found out they were supporting, what's going on up in D.C. And I said, fuck them too. There are clip-ons. Clip-on earrings. Oh, let me show you. Ugh. I had to buy some extra ones for my damn self. This is the earring. Make sure you can see. Let me take it out the bag. Because I don't want you to think it's the bag that's keeping it the shine on there. This is the earring. Look at that beautiful shine. See that? That's nice. This is the back. Okay, see that nice metal just no bullshit. And I E6000 I got them back on there. And she an earring. And you got your earrings. They are beautiful. Thank you. They weigh a nice little amount. So you have to use like a little dab of crazy glue. Any type of glue, nail glue. I use nail glue. Nail glue, crazy glue. Put your drop on there and hold that bitch to your ear so it won't fall off. You want to be a drag queen? Drag. This is what I do. That's how I did it. So everybody would know. I'm going to do a little video on Halloween too because I don't want nobody fucking up on Halloween. A little glue ain't gonna hurt. It's just like putting crazy glue on your finger. It's gonna peel right off. Just don't be doing all that crazy shit. And I promise you, you'll be on there. And yes indeedy. That's how I did it. And I have to tell you that because, honey, these motherfuckers weigh a little bit. Yes, indeed. I still have a few more that I could send off Monday. Well, I could send off shit today, actually. And I could send them off Monday so you can have them by Wednesday, or I would even do the extra $2 to make sure they do like the overnight or something to make sure you have them by Wednesday. There are $20. The Venmo for these are Jasmine-Masters-2. And if you smart, you'll get them in as soon as possible. Because these motherfuckers, this is crazy. This shit is really crazy. Baby, I don't know what all these different names for queens are. To me, we all got them drag queens. I don't even know all this new drag. I don't know all this. We got different flags for different things and everything. I don't be knowing all this. All this is new to me. I didn't even know we had all this. It was so common when I came out, and now there's so much different stuff and this and that. I just want everybody to be themselves and be happy. And just, stay in the category that you say you are. I say I'm bisexual. Let me stay in that category. I can sleep with men. I can sleep with women. I'm happy. Shit. I don't even know. I don't even care, boo-boo. That's the least on my mind of, something like that. There's too much other shit to be worried about. I don't give a shit about a person, how they feel and what they say they are, how they was born. Me too. Shit. I don't, just let them be happy. I don't give a shit. It's so much different. I just seen a whole post on somebody's thing. It was like 20 flags. Bitch, I ain't even heard of all this different stuff before. Patty is on The Masked Singer. I know her voice from anywhere. Man, that is her 1,000%. Her mannerism, everything. What, bitch? Snaggy.
Yeah, what's your team? Who you think you is, bitch, on stage in that fabulous suit with Patty? Who you think you is?
You all ugly snag. Bitch, let me tell you what happened, girl. I was minding my own jug, getting my jug, and she had, when I went up there to give her the flowers, of course, she was like, oh my God, it's you. And I'm like, yes, me. She said, wait, get up here with that badass suit. But she didn't say ass. But she did say bad suit. She was like, look at this suit. Girl, the women that was at the concert was, who made that?
True.
I was giving
Okay.
them, I was giving them your Facebook and shit.
Okay, cute.
Like,
yeah, 'cause
yeah.
that suit was good up there. That's why I just went on and saw it. I was like, okay,
Snagging too, bitch.
I know you felt like tuna that night.
Bitch, I felt clean as a motherfucker. And that was my first time wearing it too, was that night at the concert.
True.
And I was clean as a motherfucker. Them hoes couldn't touch me.
True. Did you go to Atlanta yet?
No, I was supposed to go this morning, but but Atlanta's raining.
True, because I go down there on the 20th.
Bitch, I ain't going nowhere where it's California sunshine.
True.
And I'm not going nowhere where the weather ain't the same. Fuck that.
It's 40 degrees here.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, it's 40 degrees.
And I kind of knew that the weather, I could deal with cold. I don't want to deal with no fucking rain. And I definitely ain't fucking with no snow. So it was like, but fuck it. Shit, I'm cool. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but yeah, I had to call on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you somebody, bitch.
And T. Okay, I finally got my carry-on bag that Friday. Okay, so I got another $300 vouchers. I got $500 worth of fly vouchers.
Oh, work.
Yeah, 500 because they broke the bag first and gave me the 200. The pink bag, they broke that just getting off the plane, so she gave me one right then immediately. And then, when they finally brought my bag from the airport, she had tucked in me a $300 voucher, and I said, okay, I'm going to give me a vacation this year.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, now that I might go and take me a whole weekend and go on down to Vegas or something. Yeah.
Oh, we could do that.
Oh, okay, well, then I can save them. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. I can go with you and save my fly vouchers. I gotta think of somewhere real cute that I want to go then. Yeah, I can't go to the Bahamas because it's all tore up right now. That would be a deep trip. Yeah. Oh, Mexico. I can get my passport. Mexico.
Well, you should start getting that now, Jeff.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I would have to get that together. Yeah, and then Miss Baby there too. On top of that, yeah, I can get her coin.
Well,
yeah. Well, all right, child. Yeah, that's why I had to call for you. I pushed my trip off to Chicago. I'm not going Monday. I'm going on the 4th.
See, I don't give a fuck. As long as you out here when you supposed to be, I don't give a damn what you do.
Yeah, on the 7th. Yeah, because I'll probably end up flying from Atlanta. Switching the thing around and flying from Atlanta to you.
Well, you better do it now because the price may change, and the prices right now from Atlanta here is cheap. And they
keep coming leaving here too. They're
but
in the 70s.
it'll go up like $150 in a week.
Yeah, but I'm not sure yet.
I know.
I can't do it until in the Chicago thing, and then when I'm going to Atlanta, when I know they on for sure, then I'll switch it. Even if I pay a couple dollars, it don't matter.
Well, I know you frugal and franny with your coin.
Yeah, but I got these free ones, so yeah, I can take a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I sure can.
Oh, thank you, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, bitch, and I cleaned house here. Oh my gosh. I was up yesterday morning, bitch, had to put the copper gown together to wear last night. Came here the day before. Bitch, my house is full of church women's clothes. Yeah, they tore me up coming through this door. Bitch, yeah. They wore, bitch, I cleaned up here.
Oh.
I cleaned house here at home.
I know you did. I know you did.
I ain't even been out to get me no wine. That's how busy I bitch, yeah. That's rare for me. Yeah. Yeah, and then I got sick too, though. Bitch, I'm just finally just feeling better.
Oh,
that
wow.
next day after I got home, bitch, I was all blocked up. My stomach was hurting, sour stomach. I couldn't shit, so I took 2 laxatives. They didn't work. Then I sat there, had to go downtown. My mother came home, drank some mixed magnesia, still couldn't shit. I had the black shit. Everything was pasty black. Bitch, finally, yesterday I took a Xantax for heartburn and things. I finally shit for one and shit. My back was off the couch for I don't know if it was the flu or what the hell it was. Girl, boom. Yeah, I was tore down. Yeah, so. Well, all right, child, let me get up because I'm feeling better today. Let me go get me some wine today.
Well, I'm glad you feeling better. And I'm so glad you called me.
Yes, I am.
Baby.
Oh, and then Terry went down there to do, she's a former Metropolitan Continental. She went down there. Lisa Cartier won again. You saw that?
Uh-huh.
Just won the Buffalo Pass against Day and went down there and won again. But Terry sat there tore the house up and all my pieces.
That part.
Giselle and all that asked me, and then they had the nerve to say, well, Jamie, y'all don't never ask me for what you want. Yeah, like I don't do them right. She said to her, she don't have to say, well, no, I got me a piece of this, a piece.
Oh, well, they be calling you. They be calling. But the only thing is, they have to know that I always book you to work out here, so they have to be quick.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Asia had the nerve.
Wait. Now you get real deep, sister. And my live is recording. So.
No, she told Terry that I don't sew for her no more. I'm like, where that could we said her and I sewed for you the last time I was there. I was like, and I've been trying to hit her since she won. I've been trying to hit her on the Facebook and tell her to call me so we can get her elite down together.
But it's all right. Well, they gonna be calling you. If they call you, they call you. If they don't, they don't. You'll be fine.
I love me some Asia.
I know you do. Oh, I know you do.
That bitch is crazy. Y'all live for her.
Yeah. Well, maybe just a misunderstanding. Y'all will get together. They need pieces. You need coins. It's gonna work out. We're gonna have a sister meeting. It will. We're gonna have a sister moment. I'm gonna charge every whole $100 for me to bring the group back together.
Yeah, we're going to have to go out and have tea.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, bye, bitch.
Bye, Snaggy. Snaggy ain't worried about me being on the live. She know what I do. But I didn't want her to go too deep into something and be like, well, girl, damn. That's why the warning. It's Snaggy. Bitch, I am live, just. But she don't give a shit. That's one person who gonna say whatever Snaggy gonna say, she gonna say it regardless. And she gonna really say a lot more. Cause she really don't have no filter. Miss Jamie don't have a filter. Like, she the type of person that just say shit and you be like, girl, you didn't have to say that. So trust me, she is fine and okay. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm going to give y'all another 15 minutes because Snaggy had called me. And Snaggy had said, what did Snaggy say? Oh, she feel better. She said she had the shits and that, she couldn't shit. And her shit was coming out black. But yeah, she cute. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put so much on, but it's this cocoa butter. And it just comes on like, booyah. So I wear it in the house. I don't wear it like on the street. I don't want my lips being all shiny like this in public. But I don't like my lips looking chapped neither. Too big. And these are, these are mine. I can't have big lips like that, be chapped. And be all white in the corner. I don't even want to talk about it. I just turned my stomach. I know, don't it? Because my lips so shiny, look like I've been fucking up some chicken. But I need to get my lips have to stay soft, baby. It's all right. Have to. I heard sugar and Vaseline is a scrub for your lips, but I wash my lips with my washcloth. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be sitting on here with no dry ass, big ass, chapped ass lips. That's what I'm not about to pull off. They too big to be like nasty looking. You know? You need advice on what, baby? What's going on? I'm not. I don't. I ain't went to school to get nobody no advice. That's what somebody else said, and I don't know why I ain't listening because I've been trying to get my lips back to natural color. They supposed to be anyway from smoking. Cause they done went a couple of shades darker. They was nice and a nice, clean, pink looking color. Just fuck out. Now they're just like a nice, almost my skin color. I don't want that. You go ask your parents about how you do all that, Jill. Get your ass off my page. That's how you do that. Decline. Quit typing, Jill. You decline, Jill. You had an audition and you didn't go. And you sad now? You know what? Sometimes you make shit. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're going to regret some shit. And if you're sad, that means you regret it. Why you didn't go? Love you too, Jill. Why you didn't go, boo-boo? What happened? You just didn't feel like... Sometimes you don't feel like going and doing shit. So, I don't know, but don't feel sad about it. And that motherfucking thing wasn't even scrolling up. It was stuck in that one spot. Finger who? Well, I would never try salt because I'm really not into like salty. I don't like salt like that. How do you convince your boss you need a promotion? Baby, well, I don't know. Why you think you deserve one? Shit. Why do you think you need one? Are you showing up on time? Are you doing your job? Why do you think you need a promotion, boo? No. I am off for a whole fucking week. I don't go to work until next Sunday. Unless I have to work on Saturday. I don't know for sure yet. But I don't go to work until next Sunday. I'm not doing shit. But whatever the fuck I want to do. And I'm sitting my ass right here, right now, thinking, bitch, what is my ass gonna do? Because I'm not doing shit. I have no plans. It's my motherfucking birthday. I'm off like a motherfucker, single like a motherfucker, cute like a motherfucker. I'm a motherfucker. This is the best feeling ever. I'm relaxed like a motherfucker. Motherfucker. Damn, it's gonna be hot today, Lord. Oh, Jesus, what's going on with this heat? Thank you for it. The bitch is cold, the bitches is snowing, bitches is raining. We burning the fuck up out here in California. Oh, well, we are on fire too. Some places around here. But for a fact, this motherfucking 43-year-old is cute. What am I gonna do? I could go to I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I'm not worried about tickets and shit. Hey, I got a whole bunch of fucking miles. Use all them bitches. I don't give a fuck. This is so cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still try to think, what am I gonna do? But I'm not going nowhere where it's fucking raining. That's where I'm not going. I'm not doing no rain, nowhere. What happened? You happy birthday. Weed is in his blood. Excuse me. There's 2 dislikes. That phone pissed me off. What happened? Mm-hmm. I'm happy to the motherfucker. My baby with his daddy, so I can't kidnap him and say, come on, let's go. Shit. I can't take my other one with me because I got to take them together. So shit. That's out the picture. I got to think of something to do, Jim. I'm about to figure out something. Stay single is fine. It is fun, but I'm more of a relationship type of person. Cause being off like this, and you in a relationship, baby, we punching it. We are out this motherfucker. Where we going? Pack a bag. And they already know. They packing the fucking bag. Just pack a bag. When I say pack a bag, pack a bag. For how long? It don't matter. Pack a bag. If we need to buy some clothes, we buy some when we're there, but pack one bag. I don't care. Pack them. We getting them out of here. That was me and my boyfriend used to do that. We knocked out. Wake up in the morning. What do we have to do? Nothing. Up. Let's pack a bag. We out this bitch. And we just drive, sit somewhere, and fuck it, we gone. That's how you do it. Pack a bag. We out this bitch. Can you all come where to a party? Here? Baby, no. I love Brazil too, Jim. But you know what? I always been a person that woke up early. And I think that's from me going out so early in life. I was in the clubs at like 15, 16 years old. Well, at least 15. And I had to go to school. So shit. My mama was about to play that. I got my ass right up and I went right to school. And my body just got so used to wake. Well, I always woke up early though, because Saturday mornings we used to wake up super early. Soul Train coming on, the cartoons coming on, all that. I always been a person that just woke up early. But I tell you this though, when your ass do go, but see, I don't know how late your mama go to bed though. And you know I stay up to about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Cause shit, I be hyped. That's because I'm so fucking hyper. But some people really do wake. See, some people go to bed early, and they wake up early. I can't go to bed at 8, 9 o'clock unless I'm just like, bitch, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Hey, Jill, I'm coming out there. Girl, when I'm coming out there, sister? Wednesday? No, Thursday. I'll be out there Thursday for a couple of days. No work, just hanging out. So, of course, I'm going to be around there. I'm bringing me some hair. Booyah. I need you to curl all this human hair. I have no time for it. You woke up late, 7 a.m. Uh-oh. I've been so blessed. She down there cooking. Thank you, babe, for asking. Hope the same for you. My colleague from the UK loves you. Oh, thank you. Just tell them I say hey. But I'm there until Tuesday. I'm lying. I'm there until Saturday. I think Saturday night. So, we get together. Hey, Jill. Hey, Jill. She down there cooking. What she got in there right now, I know for a fact. It's onions and bell peppers. That's what she have in there. So she could be doing some potatoes. But she's definitely, she definitely have some damn onions and bell peppers in that skillet. I smell that. I know that smell for a fact. Yeah. Hey, baby. But you know what? I'm on the top floor. But shit, all my neighbors smoke. It's only 4 of us here. And all my neighbors smoke. So it ain't shit. But they don't ever smell my smoke because I be open.
Hey,
Hey!
I got a house, dude.
I know, bitch. Where we moving to?
What do you think?
What part of town we moving to?
It's about 17 minutes from here, Pleasant Grove.
Where's that at from S4?
Oh, it's not far because it's off of 30, so you could get there probably maybe a lot quicker than my house.
Uh-oh. I like that. Yes, well, congratulations.
I'm working.
Hey, baby, how are you? She has to need to drive. What's she getting down in her head?
She just got a silk press. I'm about to take it down, actually.
Uh-oh.
Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and reveal it right now.
Let's see.
I'm thinking I might have to go to work for her at their shop anyway. So. You gotta put some eyelashes on.
No.
Uh-oh, you need eyelashes for work, girl? Did you say you going to work?
Yes.
I ain't mad. You got to go in there cute, don't you?
Yeah.
Go in there stun on them hoes. Oh, now that's pretty. Look at that. Girl, I was over her house one time, and girl, I was over there, and this one girl came, and when I tell you she had no edges, this girl had no edges. And she just like, girl, try to do something. And I was like, okay. But Danasia hooked her up. I came back over there like 6 months.
She do miracles.
I came back 6 months later, and the girl was coming. She had edges.
Yeah.
Girl, 'cause they were pulling her edges out because they was braided. Girl, yeah. But she
If
grew.
I ever let them braid my hair, I would braid the front my own self first.
Yep.
Then let them rest.
Because they grabbed the babyest of the babyest hair and twist that. But she grew her edges back. Yeah, girl, she was bald. I mean, them edges, and she was shot. Like, it was just broken off and shit. She had to, like, trim some of it down because it was, girl, that braid ain't gonna even go over there. But mama came back, and she had, when I seen her, she had edges.
Don't even go over there.
She ain't been going no more. She stayed right there in that chair. I thought I've been telling that story for years because I was so amazed that girl had edges. And they was quick. 6 months.
In a minute.
That came out pretty sis.
Look, my house is looking emptier by the second.
I know. So you already moving shit over there.
Oh, I don't play. I leave on Thursday, honey. But I get my keys on Thursday. I will be moved in on Thursday.
You sound like me, bitch.
Move right in and get to living, honey. I got clients on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, I ain't mad.
You know I don't stop the hustle, honey.
I know that's right.
I gotta go to the insurance job, the corporate job on Friday. Then I'm all Saturday and Sunday. Be right back there on Monday.
That part.
Move to a new place.
Yep, moving and going to work. You got to do both.
And sometime in the middle, I gotta do my own hair.
Right. Oh, you know that's gonna get done regardless.
She's looking the fool.
I know that's gonna get done regardless.
If y'all watching, come to my page at Donasia. You'll see I don't look like this all the time.
Okay. She really don't. She be really beautiful. She really working.
And was watching your breakfast with Tiffany, your brunch with Tiffany. That was so. I was rolling through the whole show because that's how we sing Kiki girl, and it was just
right.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
These are the conversations that we need. I said I know that. I said Jasmine got her blown. I know you did.
No, girl. But listen, that's what people was asking me. They're like, do you really be like that? Or do you just turn that on? Or so, that is me to the heart. It's the same persona. Yes.
That is you all the time.
That is how we are. It is what it is. Shit.
They were saying the other day at the insurance job, they were like, you're just so nice to everybody at work. And then if the wrong person on the phone says something to you, you just slip. I said, I would never guess that I was that nice if you say the wrong shit to me.
Girl, I sure want to hear what you say when somebody be upset or try you, because I know you have to keep it like professional, but I know you still get into that ass. And I would love to see how you say
certain. My supervisor always says, you just make people feel so little on the phone and so stupid. Like you could just throw out all your education in one conversation and maybe let's just quiet after that. I said, because what I am is very knowledgeable and smart. So you will not play with my intelligence.
That's why I want to hear what you say.
If you're being snappy with me, or if you're trying to come for me on that phone, I am going to not only will I not approve this insurance claim, but I'm going to make you feel so stupid about what you said that got your insurance claim denied, girl. Because you played too much. You just had to be cute. You just had to.
I know that be the funniest shit because I know the way you think and I know the words you will use. And but have a bitch like, did she?
Did she just really cuss me out? No, no cuss words.
And without you, and that's the part that I want to know.
I had got one guy, I said, has any of the information that you provided about your claim changed since you last spoke with anybody? And he said, I told you my address changed. I said specifically, sir, did any of the information that you provided about your insurance claim? I didn't ask you about this building address. That man said, wait a minute. I said,
this conversation.
When I tell you that be the read of the reads when they saying something you didn't even ask them.
Right, like what are
And you then they gotta
what
think
are you
like,
talking about? I didn't ask you none of that.
uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Bitch, Chevelle gets me like that all the time, and I falls completely out. It's the funniest shit to me, because I'm like, bitch, you just read me, bitch. Without, really letting me have it. Hey, May. Oh, my God, that's a cute kid. May, I'm off, bitch, until Sunday. Next Sunday.
They said, but you be so nice at work and smiling and speaking to people. I said, because those people ain't done nothing to me.
They ain't did shit to me. I gotta be happy. I'm good. What's up? You ain't did shit to me.
It's not until you say the wrong shit that puts you in that box where you might not be able to recover.
Thank you.
Recover. You know I'm a Cancer, honey. Once you trigger me, baby, it's over with for you, bitch. All I can think about is repeat, honey. You better stop it and leave me alone. I ain't got it.
That's me. I'm cool as fuck until you trigger. And after that, bitch, it's a wrap. Then I'll be nice to everybody else. And leave your ass alone.
You cannot be nice to everybody.
They won't let you be great.
You cannot be in this world.
Everybody don't want me and my sister Mayhem to be great.
Right?
They try to tear us down and treat us like shred.
She still ain't even got out the chair, y'all. She just still sitting in the chair like it's still her turn.
Girl, you done, sister. What you doing? Oh.
She wants these lashes like she got somewhere to go.
She do. She got to go to work. She got to go in there stunting. Hair whipped, eyelashes whipped.
I just thought about it.
Let me see these lashes. She always be bringing me these
No, she good this time.
23-year-old girl lashes. And she's somebody's groom's mama, honey.
But she's still feeling her youth.
Huh?
But it's okay with the lashes as long as she ain't dressing like them. That's a different situation. These the young lashes, keep her youth there. You may give her some grown folks lashes. Oh, she. Oh. All right, girl. You go in there. Let her have a little thought in her.
39 years old.
It's all right. Put them on her. She feel young. She look young.
I'm gonna give her some full tees. Some full tees, 3D tees.
That's like she's going on stage.
Right. Like she got somewhere to go.
You gonna put both of those together?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna say, tell her, no, that is for tonight, sister.
Oh my God. No.
We wear the doubles at nighttime, sis. That's when we're gonna go tear up the clubs. She'll be cute with those, though. They look pretty on her.
Girl, let me tell you, this boy called me early this morning, right after Miss Marilyn called me and said, I'm on my way to come get my hair done. I said, okay. The boy called me, I'm coming to get a haircut. Okay, be on your way, I ain't got nobody. I done did her whole, she came all the way from Arlington, which was 30 minutes from me.
Damn.
And stopped and got me some McDonald's.
And we sat down and ate.
And we sat down and ate. I washed her hair, blew it out, silked it out, wrapped it up, pulled it down. Now I'm putting lashes on and this nigga still ain't got it. See what I mean when I tell you they be playing?
Yep. Until they really need you, then they want to be banging down your door, walking back and forth, brushing their hair in circles, talking about come on. Like, I remember you did that one boy like that. Oh, he was having a heart attack. Please. He begged your ass. You made that motherfucker suffer because he was, please, come on, you playing. Until you finally set his ass down and whipped his shit up. He's talking about, see, you could have did this a long time ago. You be playing. He was like, quit being late. Shit, all I was thinking like, is this, I know if he hit her, I already know she gonna go the fuck off, and we're gonna have to jump this man. And I was like, but I know she gonna beat his ass if he even tried. I think he already know, because I was freshly over there, didn't know who he was, and he was having a fit. He was, ugh. I said, what is wrong with this man? I had to put the blunt down so I could just make sure I was aware. But she finally cut his hair though.
Working in the barbershop though, taught me how to deal with, when they try to get aggressive. I mean, granted, I'm from the hood, so you can't get too aggressive with me without a fight anyway. But
Right.
The barbershop, working in that experience for 4 years, that helped. Like it toughened me up a lot. They don't play no games with me. They know. I will let your ass have it.
You let him. You let him have it.
This paper is made to wear you down.
You said, well, I'm going to make his ass, I'm going to cut his hair, but I'm going to make his ass wait. And when I tell you, you made him wait, and I said, I guess you done it before. You was like, yeah, because he always late. So that's the treatment he get. He was evil.
You're on my time now. You're not on your own schedule.
Yep. He waited though, and he walked back and forth, brushing his hair, looking in the mirror. He was hot for them 20-something minutes. Get out of here. See, look. I'm finna go stunt on. I'm finna go stunt. It was so funny though. He was country as hell, but he was happy as shit though. He went from being angry man, like he was gonna tear some shit up, to almost being a fucking kid. From the time he got on the phone, hey man, I'm getting my hair cut. All right, man, call me back. He was happy as hell.
He found somewhere to go real fast, didn't he?
He sure did. Shit. He wanted his hair cut. He was late as hell. Yeah, but sister, I'm gonna get off here because I'm finna end this so I can watch Dine.
Okay.
To get Dine on the road. But I'll call you later. All right. Bye, girlfriend. Yeah. She had pissed that ass off. He was hot. Please cut my hair. All right, y'all. Have a good Saturday. Enjoy yourselves. Because I know I am. And I know I will. And I'm finna watch Dine. Get Dine together. And figure out what the fuck am I about to do. I guess I could see if my cousin didn't want to roll by the casino. I got about $20 I can spare. I'm sure I got 20. We could play the penny machine. See what that's giving. If it ain't giving shit, get the fuck up out of there. Shit. But I do know one thing. I am off until next motherfucking Sunday. Unless I get called for Tuesday. For Saturday, the 2nd. But as of right now, I needed this fucking break. I said I need a fucking week off for my birthday. It's my goddamn birthday. And it will stop being my goddamn birthday on the goddamn 3rd. Well, the 4th. Because I'm using that goddamn Pride in Palm Springs as my damn birthday party. Because I'm still celebrating. Shit. Don't give a fuck. Gotta go. I'm finna fuck it up. Have a wonderful Saturday, y'all. Enjoy your time. Be happy with yourself. Be happy with life. It is what it is. I'm happy with my jib. And I'm gonna get my goddamn jib. Shoulders are bobbing. All right, y'all. All right, Insta. All right, now, Facebook. And motherfucking YouTube. I got to go, y'all. It's been real Facebook. It's been real goddamn YouTube. I love y'all like Insta. Like Insta gone. Now Facebook is about to be gone. And so is YouTube. I'll see y'all later.